Hi, it's me, Jordan Long here, and my neck. And today I'm gonna talk about someone who I may or may not have had on my YouTube fairway, probably way back. Now keep in mind, I may have had him on my YouTube fairway at one time, way back. Maybe I never did, you know. And yes, he is a evildoer. I don't really know if you could call him a over evildoer, but then I guess you could since he has spellcraft and witchcraft and things like that. And he happens to be a follower of the onded bonds of evil. So yes, he would be an evildoer or over evildoer. So Jafar, he's gonna say that I just said his name. He's gonna say that his name's been besmirched, that he's not as bad as everyone thinks he is. Da 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 da. But at the end of the day, this would be like, at the end of the day, it'd be like, this would be like Jafar not liking the show. And keep in mind, he hasn't, his fighting against Aladdin hasn't actually gone well. There was the first Aladdin film where he lost. And we know if Disney makes the Return of Jafar or Comeback of Jafar film one day, the live show of it, he's gonna lose the same way too. Plus he doesn't, and yeah. And here he is. I mean, well, whoa. Yeah, well, tell me, how long were you going to hold until you actually had to bring me on your show? Now I got some. Now I got no onlook. Well, Jafar, who would onlook you for what you did? I don't think anyone would onlook you. You didn't do nothing to get onlook. All you were was some evil spellcaster, and you knew spellcraft, you knew witchcraft. Somehow, some way, you got your job as land leader, and I don't know how you got that, but you used to, you worked that out. You wanted a genie for whatever grounds. Then at one point, you seek to get Aladdin killed many times, which didn't actually work. You casted spells on the king to make him listen to you when it wasn't true. And yeah, you did seek to want to wedlock Jasmine, and that didn't work out either. Then you made yourself into a snake, and then you wanted to be a witchcrafter, a spellcraft, a wish granting ghost yourself, which that kind of got you over because then you had to follow. Then you were stuck in that. So at the end of the day, you didn't do very well. Yeah, I didn't do very well. Yeah, Jordan, you're pretty much right about I didn't do any well. But I could see how you had Aladdin and Jasmine and Genie on here again before you had me. You know. You see, I'm not that small toy that someone got a long time ago. I'm not that one with the two thumbs up or whatever the hang up is. Yeah, I can tell. So you still think yourself as one of those evilest followers of the onded bonds of evil. Yeah, I see myself as an evildoer. No, a over evildoer. Since I got spellcraft and witchcraft. So yeah, He wants to talk about Onlook. But at the end of the day, what did he do? All he did was work spellcraft and witchcraft to either get folks harmed, get folks killed. Either, well, he did seek to slay Aladdin. He did seek to use his witchcraft and spellcraft to play with the king's mind. He did seek to try to wedlock Jasmine for whatever ground, I don't know. And at the end of the day, he did bully Genie into doing things he didn't want Genie to do. So at the end of the day, I don't really think there's anything for any onlook for Jafar. There's not. I don't think in any take of Aladdin, and there have been many takes on Aladdin, not just Disney's take or offshoot, but many other takes of it, and each one he is really someone to really, be ashamed of. Since whatever he does in any take of Aladdin has never been good. Oh, and you gonna talk about being shamed, right? I could have been, you forget, Jordan, it wasn't just that. I also wanted to be the king, too. Yeah, I wanted to go from land leader to being king. Yeah, I wanted to get Aladdin killed many times. It didn't work out. Yeah, I wanted to wedlock Jasmine. Yeah, I worked with craft and witchcraft to play up the king's mind. Yes, I did bully Genie into doing things he didn't want to do, but he had no free will at that point. So whatever. But then Aladdin had to come along and besmirch everything. He had to stop me. He had to break my staff. He had to wedlock a Jasmine. He had me fired as land leader by the king. He even got me. He made me become a wish granting ghost. No, I believe that was your doing. He played off on you and said, if you think you're so strong, why don't you make yourself a witchcrafting ghost? Which Genie did, because that was one of your wishes. And since you had all three of your wishes, one was to be the king of Agrabah, another one was to have Aladdin sent to the North Pole, and your last wish was to be a wish-granting ghost yourself, so you were out of wishes. And since Genie only had 3 wishes to give out to anyone, that was it. Yeah. So you can see where I got effed over at. Hey, that's not my hang-up. You know what, Jordan? I don't know why I'm on your show for. It's the most, I don't know why I'm on your show for, But we'll just keep in mind a song that I once sang in Return of Jafar, or The Comeback of Jafar. I'm not going to sing all the words to it, but at least I know one words. You're always going to be second rate. You mean I'm always going to be bad, no good? Is that what you're saying? Because second's a French borrowed word, and rate is a thought and belief. Well, if that's your thought and belief, good for you, Jafar. But at least I'm not the one that got beat by Aladdin. Anyway, that's my dealings with Jafar. There is no onlook for Jafar since he did nothing to get onlook for. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.